Welcome back. I'm glad you're here. Let's heal together.
You know, I hear brothers saying from time to time how black women won't help a brother out in hard times. They won't help the black women won't help the black man in hard times. My question to you, black man, is where were you during the soft times? Because if you're saying these are hard times, then that must mean you've had some soft times. Now I will, and I've heard other black women say, I will actually take care of my man, carry my man during the hard times if we've been working together during the soft times. But what happens so many times is that these brothers who say this, when they have their soft times when things are going good, oh, they're out doing this, they're out doing that. A lot of times they may run into Becky or whoever. But as soon as things start going bad, then that's when they want to come to the black woman. Because after all, we're black people, and black people are supposed to stick together and all that kind of stuff. Well, listen, that doesn't work anymore. I don't know if it ever worked. I know it did for me at one time, and not just with black men, with black people, period. They could have done me everything and all this, but then when times were hard or they needed help, I would rush to help them because they know we got to help each other. We got to look out for each other. That's a sign of the mental illness that needs to be healed in the black community. Just because you're black, don't give you a free pass to any and everything I have as a black woman. I don't care what your sex is, but this just happened to be about men, black men in particular, who always want to talk about how black women won't help black men when they're down and out. Well, listen, brothers, if you want us to help you or be there for you when you're down and out, what about being here for us when you're not down and out? What about being here when you can do things and we could work together, grow together? What about that? Because as I said, I'd be willing to go to the end of the earth with my man if we have been working together. But you're not going to just decide you're going to come to me when you're dying out. You're not going to decide you're just going to come to me for help when everything is falling apart. No. I'm going to do a whole podcast about that, about just because you're black doesn't automatically give you access to everything other black people have. So you stay tuned for that. But I just want to put that out there because, as I said, these are just clips. I'm going to be doing a whole podcast here real soon. But I want to point that out, and I want to ask the question, well, make the statement, and then I ask the question again. Statement. Black men say black women don't want to help a black man when he's falling on hard times. But black man, where were you when you were on soft times? I'm Lily Bear. I'm so glad you're here. Let's heal together. Black man, you took your soft times and took them everywhere except to the black woman. But then you came back to the black woman when you were having hard times. Why did you do it? I'm Lily Bear. Be encouraged. I'm so glad you're here. Let's heal together.